myself. My name is...
What's up, everybody? Welcome to my new channel, Flexi with the Tech. This should be the first video I'm uploading to this channel, but I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on and everything, and why I have a new channel and everything that happened during the time where I was off YouTube or offline. So I made the channel Shiari Tech about 5 years ago, and I made it while I was a senior in high school. So a lot of the videos on that channel weren't great quality, and they weren't great quality because, like I said, I was in my senior year of high school and I didn't really have time to do as much as I wanted to do with my YouTube channel. So I didn't have at the time I didn't have the right recording equipment. I was recording from very low quality PCs. I didn't have a mic, and most of the software I was using was either cracked versions or trial versions, so it was really hard for me to edit videos and stuff back then. So to kind of make up for that, because I still wanted to put out videos, I started to just basically upload the small random stuff I was doing. Like, there are a couple videos on my channel, Frozen in Espanol and my Cat 5 cable video. The Frozen video was an assignment in school, and I just added it because I thought, why not? It's a video, I can add it to my channel. And the Cat 5 cable was something I was doing a part of my internship. After editing the video and realizing I did it, I made it way too fast. I didn't have time to go back and re-edit that entire video, so I just uploaded it on YouTube, and it's a terrible video because you can't really see what I'm doing in that video. Aside from all the terrible recording and terrible organizing I did back in that channel, just recently I lost the entire channel and the email address associated with it. So I lost all of my monetization and my partnerships and stuff. I always planned on going back to that channel when I was ready to actually upload decent videos and decent content. But maybe a month ago or maybe 2 months ago, I received a notification from Norton Security, and they said that they found my email in the dark web. And I didn't really take it serious. I just changed my password and left it alone. And then maybe a few weeks later, I went to use that account and noticed that I was locked out of it. And when I say locked out, I mean completely locked out of it. I can't reset the password. I can't use any old recovery email addresses. Someone hacked my account, and now it is impossible for me to get it back. I tried talking to Google, but they're not telling me anything. They basically said they can't help with the email loss, and you would just have to create a new one. But I have a lot of content on there. I am gonna look into contacting YouTube because I just feel like they might be more dedicated to helping me, because it's not just an email account, but it's an account that has all of my personal stuff on it. All my poems I've wrote, all creative projects I've had was on that email account. So that that fucking sucked, and that kind of made me not really want to do YouTube again or anything of the sorts, because my baseline for everything had been taken away from me, and I realized I had to start over. You may be thinking it was kind of irresponsible to just throw videos on YouTube just because you want to be a YouTuber, and I actually agree with you, because that's terrible. Like, if you want to be a YouTuber, or if you want to upload videos on YouTube or streaming anything, you need to put in the time and the effort to do so. If you don't feel like you're ready, then you make yourself ready before you start. And that's something I failed to do with the lack of good equipment and the lack of video games. Just the lack of the sense of organization. So I wasn't ready. But because I have such a deep passion for video games, I really, really wanted to get myself out there and be a YouTuber. I've always been one of those people that finds like their getaway in video games ever since I can remember. I've always like loved playing video games and loved being the feeling of being free while playing them. Even as a child, I was super introverted at home, at school. I didn't really like talking to my brothers and sisters. I didn't really talk to people at school. So when I was playing my video games, I was happy and I didn't feel all lonely and isolated. I felt like something I was supposed to do. Not technically supposed to do, but you know how you do something and it feels like your soul is singing, like your soul is happy. That was one of those things for me. So I wanted to just jump into throwing those videos out there and I didn't realize that the passion I felt for video games, I wasn't portraying that with the channel because I was just trying to rush everything. So that tanked the channel before it really even started. There are maybe like 2 videos on that channel where I felt like they really showed me as a gamer, but like I said, the quality was terrible. It was the Call of Duty Elite Sniper video, the Call of Duty Prestige video, and kind of the Minecraft building videos because I love building shit. It's so fun to me in game and in real life. It's really fun. And my most recent gaming video, the GTA bloopers video, what the fuck was that? But those videos I feel like are part of what I was trying to portray. But I just couldn't do it because of my lack of organization and my lack of equipment. One of the main reasons, aside from the fact that I love gaming, one of the main reasons for me starting the channel was one night I was playing, I think, Call of Duty Ghosts, and I don't remember how many kills I got. It was a few years ago, and I think it was trash. I don't think it was that good. But I was playing with a couple other guys, and they sound like elementary school students. I didn't care. I just wanted to play the game. But after the game was over, they were comparing kills, and they had no problem with the amount of kills I got until I guess one of them opened my gamer profile. It's like, ugh, she's a girl. And then there was just like so many insults thrown my way after that. You suck. Why are you playing? Just shit like that. And I spoke about it in my first channel. But for some reason, it didn't really upset me the way it does now because now I'm 23. I can't even say I'm a gamer. I'm just like, hey, I like video games. I like to play video games sometimes because as especially a black female, saying you're a gamer is the shit just doesn't make sense, does not compute at all. So that was another reason I wanted to create the channel. I know there are other females out there like me. They got to the point where, yeah, it irritates the fuck out of them with shit they have to hear and see while gaming. But I didn't see a lot of this being portrayed on the internet. Even with some of my friends when I was, like I said, when I was still in high school, the girls in my class, they would find it so hard to believe that I would prefer to spend my money on video games, video game consoles, equipment and stuff like that rather than spend money on getting my nails done or getting my hair done. So that was something else I had to deal with. So the girl gaming stigma was really the main reason Shiari Tech was created. But that issue didn't have enough passion behind it either because you barely see that in the channel. Okay, enough about the old channel. I decided to create Flexi with the Tech because I wanted to get back into YouTube, and I started noticing like a lot of the YouTubers I was watching when I was younger, but they kind of hit their peak, and the content isn't that interesting anymore, rewarding, whatever you want to call it. But you can see the difference between how they were when they first started and when things got great up until now. So there's not a lot of content to be watched on YouTube, and I felt like maybe I should start doing videos again. Not just because I like playing video games and I like reacting to video games and I like being immersed in the actual game experience. I also had an accident at the beginning of this year where I dislocated my knee. I tore my meniscus and I tore my MCL. So I'm not able to walk without assistance. It's March 31st and I'm kind of better. I still use a cane to get around. I still have to wrap my knee up and everything. So I felt this was the perfect time to get back into YouTube because right now I can't work. can't really do anything. And I've spent the last 3 months just sitting at home, not being able to go outside. And now we have the quarantine. So who knows how much longer this is going to last. So why not use this time to express myself in the way that I want to and need to? Well, just recently I thought, let me do YouTube again. So there's still a lot of upgrading to be done, but my equipment, it at the most basic level, it can handle the stuff I'm trying to do on this channel. Right now, I'm going to be playing a lot of console games on the Xbox One, Xbox One X, through the Game Pass series. But through the Game Pass series, I'm going to be able to get free PC games, free console games. So I'm going to play a few of those. I've actually decided to do real horror video games on this channel just to see how it goes, because I'm really scary. I cannot handle a lot of. I'm gonna be playing a lot of Game Pass games. I'm gonna make sure I play a few horror games to throw that in there. I'm also gonna be streaming on Twitch, Mixer, Facebook Live, and of course YouTube. What I have planned so far is I'm gonna upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and try to use every day in between to edit and fix everything up. My schedule right now goes as follows. Mondays, I'm gonna do the vlog type videos and PC games, not full games, but like short games. And on Wednesdays, I'm gonna try to upload Let's Plays, like part 1, part 2, part 3 Let's Plays. And I'm mostly gonna be using my Xbox for that. I might throw in a few PC games, we'll see. But right now, I'm still working on a RAM issue. So once I get all that upgraded, we'll see how that works out. And Fridays, I wanted to do indie game Fridays or horror game Fridays. I really don't want to do horror game Fridays because everybody is doing like 3 scary games or 4 scary games. But I wanted to do like indie games in general on Fridays. Games that people don't know a lot about, and just show you the game and let you know how I feel about those particular games. And I also wanted to add in some of the classic PC games to my Monday schedule to add to the vlogging thing. But so far, that's it. That's my schedule. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching this very first video. I'm so grateful for the support I've been getting in the midst of starting this new channel. And I look forward to giving you guys more high quality videos, things that you actually will be interested in watching during this hard time. So once again, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.